Hello Taurus, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for September 23rd to the 29th. So we're going to concentrate on your incoming energies and we're going to get messages, we're going to get spirit and angel messages, and then I'm going to close out your reading with your angel number. Please remember this is a general reading, so take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. I've prepared and meditated your cards for your reading today, but I want to cleanse the space together. So you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Taurus. For those that are new to my channel, welcome. And for those that are returning, I just want to say thank you very much for all your love and support. I really, truly appreciate it. All right, so let's get right into your incoming energies. Let's find out what those energies are that are surrounding you for this upcoming week. So spirit, angels, guides. What are the incoming energies for the beautiful sign Taurus? Incoming energies. Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. And perfect. Beautiful. Balance, balance, balance. I just did Virgo, and we also got balance in the Virgo reading as well. If you are linked at all to a Virgo, that could have a lot to do with things really balancing out nicely in your life. The first energy here was number 7, crown, the crown chakra, rejoice and celebration, number 3, and then a number 11, balance. We'll get into those in a minute. Let's start at the bottom of the deck. These are the energies you're bringing into the reading this week. They're your current energies. Universe, number 21. This is the world card. Beautiful. For some of you, it could be that you've done some travel or you're considering some travel. For a lot of you, you're really closing out certain chapters in your life too. Again, you're on the, we just did come through a pretty impactful full moon in Pisces on the 17th of September. So there could be certain things in your life that you're finding are starting to really come full circle. You've had a lot of patience again. You've really been very diligent. You've had a lot of perseverance and a lot of patience. And your patience is what's helping everything grow really nicely for you as well. Your patience has paid off, and now you really are feeling as if certain cycles in your life are coming full circle, so that you can begin something new. So again, it's time to start something new. And number 6, the third eye chakra, is your sense of protection. It is also too your intuition. I think you are intuitively guided. I think you get spiritual signs and spiritual messages continuously. I think that you are in a time of your life right now where spirituality could be becoming more important to you. Your religion is very important. Your faith is very important. And I think that you've been waiting a very long time. I think you've been very patient to really, see your life unfold. Certain chapters of your life unfold in a positive way and align in a positive way. And I believe that that is now what is happening for you, Taurus. This is beautiful. This is lovely energy for you this week. So number 7, crown chakra. Crown chakra is an enlightenment period again. And I think you are going through a whole sense of enlightenment. And I think this is what's helping you to feel this energy of the world as well. Again, it's a lot easier to be able to move forward in our life when we're able to, again, there's always going to be, like, our life is like a novel, and there are chapters to our life, to things in our life, and sometimes there's certain chapters just have to come to a close so that we can start the next round of exciting new ventures. The crown chakra, though, is that sense of enlightenment, and again, I think you're going through almost like a moment where you're really trying to put everything together in your life. Again, I think because you've had so much patience really trying to figure out, where you fit in and where your life is taking you and where that next turn is going to be, your crown chakra being open is helping you align all of that as well. And it's time to rejoice in celebration. So number 3, I think you are really feeling, I really do think you're feeling a great sense of happiness around you. And I think that you've decided to devote your world to people that are like-minded. And I think that this rejoice and celebration, again, it could be an event that you're going to where you are celebrating something with people that, you know, you share the same faith, you share the same spiritual views. And again, it could be a wedding, it could be an engagement party, a birthday party, it could be something to do with work. Whatever the case may be, the rejoice and celebration is people that you are joining with in your community, in your friend group, with your work people, that is really something to celebrate. So beautiful energy there as well. A lot of happiness around that energy. And you could be rejoicing in celebration too, because of the universe, right? The universe is saying, okay, it's time. Okay, we have to close this one chapter. Number 3s are really that initial close to something, and now we're ready to embark on something new. You're creating a lot of balance in your life, and things are really starting to align in a very fair way for you. I think you're really starting to feel the benefits of balance in your life. And again, it's taking you a while to get here with this patience card. But again, patience, this is very similar to the Temperance card in the Major Arcana, and that is, again, blending your world harmoniously together, right? It's having that equal balance of everything to be able to figure out what brings you peace, what brings you joy. So again, a lot of balance is being restored in your life. And a few weeks ago, I found that everybody was sort of feeling imbalanced. They were trying to figure out how to create balance in their life. And this seems to be the week where balance is being restored. It's like light bulb moments, and everything is starting to make sense. All right, so let's get your messages now. Look at that message there. The first one that came out there was the 3 of Cups. Again, you have something to celebrate. Very much. And it could be that you are really just feeling so spiritually grounded right now. Let's find out. Spirit, angels, and guides. We're going to get 9 cards. I'm going to get all the cards first. And then we will go into them. All right. Let's get a couple more. 1. And let's see. Other messages, thank you. And 3 more. Excellent. All right. All right, so we're going to go through these, and then I'm going to clarify each of them so that we can get a better understanding of what these messages mean. All right, we're starting with the 3 of Cups, and again, we had that rejoice and celebration. So there definitely is something that you are celebrating. And it's something that's bringing you a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. And I think you're starting to feel that balance, peace, and contentment as well. Now, number 9, the Hermit. This is very much Virgo energy because it does represent Virgo in the Major Arcana cards. So you could be linked to a Virgo. This is really you've been doing a lot of deep self-introspection. I think you've been taking a lot of time out for yourself because, again, you're trying to figure out where your inner light shines. In order sometimes for us to be able to move forward, we have to take a step back and we have to really delve into our inner wisdom. And I think that you've been doing that. And I think that comes with having this patience. I think that I think you know very well that there are certain chapters in your life that have been sort of left unopened. They have been left in a state where you haven't closed them out. And now that you're able to close those out, it's bringing you, again, this great sense of celebration. You have a lot to celebrate here. But, again, you really are kind of digging deep into who you are, what you're about, what your future plans are. You're devising plans, and a lot of it comes from that inner wisdom. But you have to kind of take a little time out to figure out what that is. What is of great importance to you? And we can't do that when we're in the hustle bustle of everyday life. Sometimes we have to take that step back to really, to figure that out. We've got the Knight of Cups here, Knight in shining armor. It can be messages of love, absolutely. It can be proposals of love. For some of you, it very well could be. This could be what you're celebrating. Maybe there is a new romantic gesture or romantic offer that's coming into play for you as well, Taurus. But also, too, the Knight of Cups could be bringing you news of something that is just going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment as well. And I think that the emotional fulfillment comes when we are able to do some deep introspection, because we're going to recognize the signs of things a lot more when we're in touch with our own feelings and our own thoughts and wishes, and when you're able to figure out where that light shines within you, it's going to help light up a path in a whole new way for you. And you're going to start to recognize your surroundings a lot more. I think you're going to be a lot more aware of what's going on around you. And the Knight of Cups is bringing some sort of offer that's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of emotional satisfaction here. The Three of Swords is definitely, you've got 3 threes already. So again, I think that the Three of Swords for here is something has happened in your life where it caused you some heartache. It caused you a little bit of sadness. But I think that you're healing from it. And then the Three of Swords can actually be a healing card as well. So something has pierced your heart, whether it was something to do with a relationship, with a job, it can be family. Of course, it's going to resonate differently with each of you. But, you really are healing from this energy, and you are feeling that great sense of celebration, because if you look vertically here, we've got the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. There's new emotional fulfillment, a new emotional abundance here. In the center of the reading, you've got the Princess of Coins. Coins are earth signs, and Taurus, you are an earth sign, along with Capricorn and Virgo. There is no gender to any of these cards, so just keep that in mind. I'm seeing a lot of people around you as well. There's a lot of youthful energy here. It's almost like a new beginning with new people. I feel like there's a new circle of friends, a new circle of colleagues. It's a nice, refreshing, new connections that you seem to be interacting with. The Princess of Coins is really in the beginning stages of building something with stability. I think there is a message coming that's really going to spark something new for you, that is really going to you're going to want to sink your teeth into this. It comes after something that maybe was hurtful. Now, for some of you, it could be that maybe a job ended, maybe you decided to quit a job, or you were released from a job or a contract, and as painful as it was for that to happen, it's really reigniting something new for you, because this Princess of Coins is a message that's coming that's going to actually bring you a new offer. And it seems like it's going to be an offer that's going to be filled with a lot more emotional attachment as well. This could be an offer, again, it could be an offer of love. It could be maybe another fellow earth sign could be presenting you with an offer of love. But it also could be something new in a creative way that's bringing you the ability to create a solid foundation for yourself. With patience, it will grow into something very solid, but it's also giving you a lot of emotional abundance. Five of Wands is a little bit of conflict, but again, the conflict isn't with swords. The conflict is with wands. It's with sticks. It's actually sometimes healthy competition. Nobody likes conflict. Nobody really likes competition either. So there could be a little bit of competitiveness here. Maybe you are. Maybe there is a message of a new offer that is being presented to you, and there could be a little bit of competition there as well. For some of you, there could be some competition with love as well, with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups and then the Nine of Cups. I believe that your wish will be fulfilled, though. So no matter what this competition is or what this little bit of conflict is, it's actually something that is going to turn out in your favor. So on the bottom row here, we've got the Ace of Cups, which of course is emotional abundance. So really feeling like there's new beginnings. Emotionally, you are starting to really feel any sort of healing. So that healing process is taking place, and you are feeling like your cup is really starting to overflow with love. You've got the Knight of Coins. So again, if this is a relationship or a new relationship of some sort, it's something that is going to be for the long term. The Knight of Coins is very diligent, and they really do, again, plan their strategies. They're very slow moving, extremely slow moving. But, again, the Knight of Coins is trying to create something that's going to produce a solid foundation. And sometimes that requires patience, and that requires time. And I think that right now, whatever this is, this something that's your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. I think it's slow and steady progress towards your wish fulfillment. So again, if you are looking for emotional abundance in your life, something that's going to bring you a whole new sense, it's going to almost like reignite or spark something new within you. Even though it's something that's slow and steady, it's actually going to be to your benefit, because it's something that you are going to, you're going to feel the benefits of it long term. All right, so let's get your clarifiers here. We're going to start with the Three of Cups. Whoop. All right, that one went flying. And yes, you are going through major transformations right now with the Death card, number 13. Your life is transforming in a very beautiful way. A lot of these transformations could be because we did have that full moon in Pisces on the 17th of September. We were closing cycles out, right? The universe is closing those cycles out, and now you are going through some major transformations, and it's time to celebrate. So these are positive movements forward. They're positive transformations in your life. You're really starting to see the light that's around you, and you're really starting to feel positive connections. Let's find out with the Hermit. See if we can get a clarifier for the beautiful Hermit. And you got the Page of Wands. A lot of new energy here. So whether it's a lot of new people entering your life, again, new connections coming into your life, a lot of youthful, fun, passionate energy. The Page of Wands could be messages as well. So there could be a multitude of messages that are coming in this week for you as well. And that comes along with this Death card because there's so many transformations taking place. There's also a multitude of messages. I think that you are receiving messages because you have taken, some of you may have already done this, but I think that you are taking some time out for yourself. And again, you know, with the Hermit card and really trying to really dig deep with that deep inner wisdom that you do have, I think that you are going to have a message that's going to come to you. Some of you, it could be a spiritual message. It could be an intuitive message, but it also could be somebody of fiery energy that's bringing you a message to reignite some sort of passion or some sort of there's definitely a lot of enthusiasm. The Page of Wands is full of enthusiasm, so it's like, you know, you're really trying to gain a new perspective here on what brings you that new sense of passion. All right, so the Knight of Cups. Let's find out. Knight of Cups. And you got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is ruled by Neptune. Again, that's kind of Pisces energy, if that means anything to any of you. You've found that there has been some delays. Again, you know, we have in your current energies here that patience. I think that there has been some, I think that there is going to be some delays. I think that you are really starting to look at things emotionally from a whole new perspective. So again, you know, if it is an offer of some sort that's a creative, something that's bringing out a new, inspiring you in a new creative way, I think it's because you're changing your whole thought process. You are trying to see things from a new perspective, from a more of an emotional perspective. So let's find out what this Three of Swords. Let's find out what the Three of Swords energy means. I believe that you're healing from this. Transformations are taking place and you are moving in a whole new you are moving in a whole new emotionally abundant direction. The Three of Swords, you're walking away from that energy, and it's wonderful to see the Eight of Cups here. For some of you, it really could have been around that eclipse moon, because this is the only card in the tarot card that does have an eclipse moon on it. And of course, it's the number 8. Eights are about transformations as well. So I think that you wholeheartedly decided that it was time to start that healing process, and you have walked away from whatever it was that hurt you. And you're feeling a lot more emotional strength now. You've got a lot of emotional strength, and you've got a lot of people around you that are helping to give you that supportive energy as well. So again, you're moving away from that energy emotionally. You're emotionally strong, which is lovely. That could be the chapter that you've decided to close out in your life as well. Right, with the center of the reading, the Princess of Coins, I think that there's a message, or you are embarking on something new that is going to bring a lot of long-term stability for you. Could be an offer of some sort, could be a job offer, could be a love offer. And you got 0, the Fool. This is all about new beginnings. Look at the beautiful sunshine behind here. You are standing here on the edge of a cliff, ready to take a leap of faith, ready to move in a whole new direction. And, you know, your eyes are closed because you're really just I think you're feeling a sense of, honestly, the Fool seems to be at a sense of peace. He, no gender with any of these cards, is feeling full of enthusiasm, full of excitement, and it could have a lot to do with this Page of Wands. Something is being inspired. There's a message that's coming that's sending you this new sense of inspiration. And it's, even though your energy is grounded and you're thinking about how you can provide some stability with this offer that's coming in, you are almost ready to really take this leap of faith and really open up a whole new door for yourself here. Definitely beautiful new beginnings. Let's find out what this little bit of competition is. It's not unhealthy in any way. Yeah, and you got the Temperance. Again, the Temperance is very comparable to the Patience card. So having a lot of patience, you know in divine time that things are going to work out for you. You don't always have to rush into things, especially with that Knight of Coins energy right here. Sometimes the best course of action is to let things play themselves out. And I think that you very well could be doing that. This Five of Wands is actually healthy competition, or healthy to a certain extent. Because what it's doing is it's helping you to bring that balance into your life. Sometimes we have to add a little bit of spark so that we can figure out what it is we need to do to provide that consistent flow of positive, abundant energy. And I think you are looking at things from a whole new perspective. And because of because of this little bit of sense of conflict, it's allowed you to open up your mind to a whole new way of seeing a situation. And that's really, again, bringing you that sense of peace and joy. All right, let's find out with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, please. And you got the Queen of Wands. Very fiery energy, determined, absolutely. No gender with any of the cards. The Queen of Wands could be, this could be a new love interest for you for sure. Maybe somebody with fiery energy. So fire signs would be your Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, if that means anything. But for you as well, I think that you are feeling a great sense of emotional fulfillment with this Ace of Cups, because you are feeling like you are you feel like you are really determined to embark on something that is maybe completely out of your comfort zone. I think you're almost taking this leap of faith, and it's not something that you're comfortable with, but it's something that you're excited for. And again, so there's this whole new sense of self-determination, this self-confidence, and you're just beaming with this beautiful energy around you. And I think people are drawn to your energy, and this is why we're seeing a lot of people in your reading as well. It's because you're meeting these new connections, and I think they're bringing out a new side to you as well. Let's find out with this Knight of Coins. Slow and steady wins the race. You might be embarking on something new, something that's going to provide, maybe in a long term, it's going to provide you with a lot of stability. Look, we've got another energy here, the King of Swords. Leadership here, a lot of leadership with the King of Swords. He holds that sword because he is always looking for the truth, and he gets to the truth. He's very... his energy is all about numbers. It's all about facts. It's all about clarity, intelligence. And he is extremely intelligent, and he looks like, you can see he's not veering. He's looking straight ahead, meaning that he is prepared. He is always prepared, and I feel that you are prepared. I think you are mentally prepared for embarking on something new that you know is going to take some time to capitalize for you, but you are really feeling. You really feel like your mind is not clouded at all. You are feeling very clear and crisp as to the direction that you're going, and it's thanks to the King of Swords energy that you feel this. And your wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. Let's find out. And you've got the Page of Cups. All right, so a lot of messages that are coming through that are a lot of new energy, a lot of emotional, fulfilling energy. And I think that for some of you, your wish fulfillment could be for love. And if that's the case, I think you are going through some major transformations. So if we look at things diagonally here, we've got lots of transformations that are taking place with a sense of celebration. And you are embarking on something new, a whole new direction, and you are taking a leap of faith. And this leap of faith is what's bringing you, is really helping to ground your energy. You're really feeling like there is something that's being offered to you that is going to provide you a whole new direction, and that new direction could be your wish fulfillment, and it could have something to do with love. Again, but also too, if it's not love, because not everybody is looking for love, the Page of Cups could be, again, just feeling that great sense of inspiration, knowing that there's a lot of options ahead of you, and that you are feeling, you are just feeling emotionally linked to this new transformation that's taking place in your life, and you're really feeling a lot of emotional joy from it. But what's really nice here is I'm seeing a lot of grounding energy. You know, you've got a lot of nice mixed energy in your reading, Taurus. Not only do you have the coins for grounding energy and the Knight of Coins for that grounding energy, slow and steady, but you've got a lot of clarity in your reading as well, which means you aren't disillusioned in any way. You are seeing things from different perspectives, but you're seeing them with a clear mind. So these transformations are really positive movements forward for you. All right, let's get your spirit message. Let's find what your spirits would like to share with you. What is the message you'd like to share with Taurus, please? So they have 2 for you. So we have forgiveness. So holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So for some of you, you could be healing from something, again, with that 3 of Swords energy. You could be healing from something, and you are emotionally stronger now. You are walking away, and you're seeing those transformations take place in a positive way. And then it's saying, you know, yes, there's forgiveness, but now it's time to have some fun. That having fun is that beautiful new full energy, stepping outside of your comfort zone, finding new creative ways to enjoy life, whether that's with somebody new or whether that is a new creative passion that you've decided to take on as well. So stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue, and for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So they want you to have some fun in your life. It's time for you to do that. And these are the transformations that's taking place, and this is why we're seeing rejoice and celebration, and we're seeing that 3 of Cups. A lot of celebrations are happening around you. It's time for you to rejoice and start to have some fun. All right, so let's get your tea leaf cards. Let's see if we have some further messages for you, Taurus. All right, let's see. We're going to get 6 cards. March. I'm going to get another card with March. There we go. And that one wanted to come out, and we'll get 2 more. There we go. All right, so March here, something in March. So it could have been back in March. It was a dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So again, now March could also mean that the person, this fair woman, this fair person, this dealings with somebody who was born in March. So March could be 2 signs. It could be Pisces, and it could be Aries, if that means anything to any of you at all. But it could be something that happened back in March. It could be something to do with a fair woman, fair dealings there. Now you also got the Tower, which is solid foundation, success with effort. Beautiful. See, and I think you are building a solid foundation here with that Princess of Coins and then with the Knight of Coins, even though it's taking time because it's success with effort. You're having to put the effort into it. It's something that's really building you a nice, beautiful, solid foundation. And then you have key. So successful outcome to your problems. Isn't that beautiful? So you hold the key. The key is going to be that sense of success for you. And then you've got crown. So honor and respect will come to you. So again, you know, people are really starting to honor and respect that the things that you've done, the hard work that you're putting in to succeed. It's really coming full circle for you as well. And it's triumph over troubles and obstacles, the eagle. So again, you know, you are triumphing over this 3 of Swords, and it's come out on a multitude of cards here to really let you know that it's time to move on and start to put some fun into your life. And the dogs, I said there was lots of people in your life, and it says getting together with friends. So, you know, now that you can put certain things behind you and you can start on this new adventure in your life with a lot of positivity, it's time to get together with friends, bring back that joy, and have some fun. All right, Taurus, let's get your final card, your angel number. Let's find out what that is. Spirit angels, guides. The angel number for the beautiful sign Taurus, please. What would you like to share? And you got 9999, new you. And I truly believe that with that full energy, especially being in the center, I believe there is a new you here shining through. So the new you is a radiant expression of divine light and love, embraced by the angels and guided by your own inner wisdom. You are called to step into your full potential and be the shining light you wish to see in others. Remember, you hold the power to heal yourself and the world. Number 9999. Beautiful energies for you today. Keep in mind, number 3, you did get 3 threes in your reading. So 3, 3, 3. Any combinations of 3s, any combinations of 9 are your angels, of course, reaching out to you. Thank you so much, Taurus. I hope that you found parts of this resonate. Please, of course, leave comments, like, and share. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.